Hello Scorpio and welcome to your October 2023 reading. So I meditated on your energy and this month, you are decisive, you are embarking into something that maybe has been lingering for a while, but you're doing it this month. So we start with here, Knight of Sword, Four of Wands, and the Lovers. This is an inspired decision, the threshold where I'm gonna actually cross it. On the other side, I'm celebrating. There's nothing hidden. Life is all upright. There's nothing against it. There's no inner conflict. There's nobody trying to bring me down. I understand that, and I am actually making the decision, the inspired decision, with a truth of my heart. We are going to have during the month, this leads to Six of Wands, a beautiful acknowledgement, recognition. I'm like, finally, I feel that I am aligned and cheered by the villagers. But there's that, I'm back from the time where maybe that truth wasn't so obvious within me, where I did not have the capacity to actually make the decision where I would be in a reality, in a state of being where the sky is blue and everything is on my side. Last card, Emperor. I'm really in charge of my life in this. Under that Knight of Sword, because it's a very positive Knight of Sword. Here I made that decision and it can happen. I'm actually willing to make it happen. Look at that anxiety flying away. That means that before you had that certitude inside your heart, maybe there were like old demons preventing you from it. But here they're showing it's in reverse. Au contraire, you are actually starting your action. Maybe that full moon in Aries at the end of September, like on the 29th of September, is going to show you really, oh my God, it's going to push that action. And you're going to start. It's like if there's the start of something here. I'm starting finally. It's the divine timing. It's like if I'm emotionally ready to do it, to put my foot in the water, test the terrain. That's it. There's no more lingering ambiguity between yes, no, I'm holding two truths within me. No more. So here we're ready, we're acknowledging ourselves, we're moving forward. Under our Emperor we have the Six of Pentacles. I know that this investment will be flowing. This investment of me, this truth, this thing that I am ready to do, things will be balanced. I'll be okay to receive and to give, but out of a place of not sacrifice, of not like laboring, but of balance. Here, I am getting out of my head and I am getting out of, if it's a endeavor, like writing a book, doing something. And in the past, I lost so much possible creativity, or I lost so much, whatever are the sadnesses and the losses, or the memories associated with things that did not work, that I invested myself emotionally in. Here it's like letting that go and remembering that I'm still active. There are still mirrors, communion that is possible. I will get out of my head in the yes but kind of thing. I'm not juggling anymore. I want to do this, but, and there I am juggling, staying in half. Here, no, I'm crossing the threshold. I'm leaving my worry behind. I acknowledge myself and I move forward. So this is a lot of, I'm ready. A very beautiful decision. It's like all the little facets of a ready, inspired decision to follow something that you would be passionate about. All right. Let's clarify this for you, Scorpio. Although this is so clear, but let's do it anyway. All right. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Scorpios for the month of October 2023. October 2023. All right, show me the Four of Wands, Lovers, and the Knight of Swords. All right, okay, interesting. So, the truth is on, and here I have the Tower. The Tower that crumbled this. When the Tower is in reverse, sometimes it's something that happens outside of us, but it is usually much smoother because we're kind of participating in it. We're seeing the truth, we're seeing the download, we're seeing how, the way we used to manage, that's the crown of the Emperor, the way we used to manage, think, rule our world does not work. We cannot reach our goals of fulfillment that way. And when it's in reverse, it's like we understand it and we crumble what was preventing us or what was making an unsteady foundation, okay? And part of the unsteady foundation was a lack of acknowledgement, which we have here, and the belief or the lie of that things cannot be balanced, that we cannot have that fulfillment, that abundance, maybe through following something, a project, something solid, an investment of something that it clearly pleases us. The Tower is actually bringing all of this down. And that's why it's kind of a decision of what is my truth. That I'm not acknowledging myself. I cannot bring in my energy to be supported out there, and that I will maybe lose in it, or it will be efforts that will not give anything. If these were my beliefs, I'm really letting go of them. This way I can really invest in that pentacle. Let's look at that anxiety. So that would have been a source of anxiety. And it has been revealed. And here I have under it I have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That maybe lingering lie of maybe you're not enough, The Moon in reverse, that means that it's almost like all my unconscious blockages are now being revealed. I see them. If I see them, I can bring and change my truth. The lie for my truth. I can change it. And there I am in action. All right. There I am in action. I think, and here, really something that will make you happy. That, whoop, I'm gonna have to make a little stitch. I pushed on stop by mistake. I'm sorry, but anyway, something that really makes you happy. And here I have these cards that came out. See, that tower really needed to remove an old lie so that you can start participating. So at first, even though these old beliefs are being revealed with the moon in reverse, it's kind of a courage. And that's why I'm thinking maybe full moon in Aries here at the end of the month of September. That courage that's going to give you that kind of, you know what? Why not? I'm going for it. And as you are going to go through it, I think this is where you're going to kind of realize that, yeah, I can do this. 6 of Wands. Show me the 6 of Wands. Oops. We have the Ace of Pentacle. There's that kind of project. Yes, I can do it. That idea, that concrete idea. But it's with the Knight of Swords in reverse here. So I think the tower will keep on crumbling during the month. You're doing it, but you're still, the lie is still being resolved. And that's probably why until the end of the month here, we're still working on releasing the old beliefs that keep us in the yes but and that keep us juggling a bit. Let's look at your Temperance. Okay. Well, Temperance here is trying to get you out of your head. You're going to be struggling this month with do I really have what it takes? Will it be received? If whatever is that thing that that decision I'm making, that inspired decision, will it be received? That's part of the 5 of Pentacles. It's the ease of denying it's our own, what would make us happy, what would make us bloom, what we really desire, who we are truly for the sake of the family, for the sake of the finances, for the sake of whatever. So here, Temperance is still going to work on this to give you the clear message of your soul on what actually would make you happy, or that is much more important than you think. And maybe that's why once you're in the 6 of Pentacles, you will allow yourself to have that happiness. Oops, there it is. That was quick. So here we have the sadness leaving, and we have the Star. And the Star with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like if the moment that you say, yes, I can do it, poof, the seed of it arrives. It's aligned with who you are, but you're still fighting here the messages of your unconscious that are still being revealed, okay? The moment she backs you up, you won't be doubting anymore. Look at the Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor got it. It had time to flip around. And I think he's going to go through, even if emotionally we're not sad anymore, but not that we're not sad, we're releasing our sadness, but we're still, oh my God, there's still some blurry into where is this leading me. So it's not going to be like already in October, clear path, I know where it is and I'm already enjoying it. But it's that, all that allowing myself, and here I have, see, I understand it, I understand this is going to change my life. I have what it takes to do it. Maybe the full moon in Taurus at the end of the month will allow you to finish getting rid of, because we do have a partial eclipse on the 28th, on the full moon in Taurus, worth and value. I am enough. I have what it takes. I want the unique flower that is me to bloom in the garden of this reality. Let's look at the 5 of Cups in reverse. And yeah, the sun. As I'm talking, there you go. It's releasing. It had time to flip because I'm seeing clearly that I cannot reduce my life experience to what I have known. The sun is there. You're going to be supported by fire, by willpower, by wanting to express yourself. The sun to push you past the old sadnesses within yourself that were blurring and bringing, arguments to the mill of not following your joy. I will call it like that. I will call it following your joy, because you're finally going to do it. And the process here, Scorpio, is really getting rid of your distorted Venus in Scorpio. That's Venus in Scorpio. And if Scorpio did not clean his old sadnesses well, what is blurring is capacity of foresight to see really what is out there, and the capacity to receive joy, fulfillment, and so on. So here, the fact that you finish like this, amazing. With the sun, I'm not juggling anymore. I'm going for my happiness. I'm going to call it going for it. All right? So on this, I want to wish you a beautiful month of October. And of course, we have Shamain at the end of the month, Halloween. And it's always a beautiful moment to celebrate the people that left, that are on the other side, with a special thought during the day, or a letter you can write, anything to bring in peace, to give them love and energy on their path, on their continuing path on the other side, and so on. So on this, all my love and light. And thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and all of that. And if you want a private reading, the description is below. There's a website. Have a beautiful month of October. See you next month. Bye-bye.